Hi guys, we'll be drafting an homemade corset cup. First thing we'll be doing is to write out the values we got from our coordinates. When I say coordinate, I mean our cup length, cup width, top curve and down curve. And all these values, we got them from our dartless corset pattern. We already drafted a dartless corset pattern where we were able to get our cup length, our cup width, our top curve and down curve, just like you're seeing. So after this, we're going to add 2 inches to our cup width. My cup width is 7.3 and I added 2 inches, giving me 9.3. So add 2 inches to yours and connect with a straight line to get a perfect square. So you are marking it vertically and horizontally and you connect it together to get a perfect square. After this, we would measure our nipple to nipple value divided by 2. Whatever is your nipple to nipple value, you just go ahead and measure it from the side of your pattern paper, just like I'm doing. Your nipple to nipple value divided by 2, you measure it from the top to the bottom of your pattern paper and you connect with a straight line. After this, we would add 1 inches to our nipple to nipple value. That will serve as our side bust. To confirm this, you can wear a very fitted bra and measure from the middle of your bust to your side. You will notice that whatever value you get, when you add your nipple to nipple value plus your side bust, is going to give you exactly the same thing. So that's basically what I did there, and I connected with a straight line. After this, I'm going to measure the distance between my bust point to my under bust. Mine is 3 inches and I went ahead to mark it and I connected it with a straight line. So just go ahead and do that too. Now from that midpoint where the two lines meet, we're going to measure 1 inch to the side, 1 inch to the other side and 1 inch downward. So just look at what I'm doing and measure yours. Then on the down part of our pattern paper, we'll measure 1.25 on both sides, 1.25 on both sides, just like I'm doing. 1.25 on both sides. Then we'll measure 0.5 on the two sides, above and below 0.5 at the two sides. So just go ahead and measure 0.5 at the two sides, above and below. Then we'll connect all the lines together using our pattern ruler. And to connect the lines, I don't want my lines too curved because it's going to give issues. So I'm using this particular side of my pattern ruler. It's not too straight and it's not too curved. So I'm going to basically be using this to connect all my lines together. So just look at what I'm doing and do same using your pattern ruler. Please ensure the lines are not too curved. If it's too curved, it would give issues after sculpting your paper together to get your cup. So just use, if you have this ruler, just use this side of the pattern ruler, this particular side that I'm using, and use it to connect your cups together. Please ensure to use exactly your bust point, your under bust value, your under bust distance, your side bust, so that you will not have a big cup or a small cup. You will have exactly what you need for your pattern. So after connecting the cups together, still using that side, I went ahead to connect the sides of my cup, the down sides of my cup. Just look at what I'm doing. Sorry, my camera is not really capturing it, but just look at what I'm doing. I went ahead to connect the sides of my cup so that I don't want something too curved and too straight. I just need it slightly curved. So just use your pattern ruler to connect yours also. After this, the next thing we want to do is to measure what we have from this point to this point to this point to this point. We are going to be jumping the dots. So we're going to measure from what we have on each line, just like I am doing. Just look at what I'm doing. I have 8 inches here, and if you check our coordinates, my down curve is 12 inches. So I'm going to minus 12 inches from 8 inches, meaning I have 4 inches left. That 4 inches, I'm going to divide it unequally and put a larger part on my side bust and the smaller part on the other side of the cup, and I'll just connect with a straight line. This is just to create more space for our cup to sit properly. You know, we are fuller at the sides. So after this, we're going to measure everything we have, just like I'm doing, and you will see that it should give you exactly your down curve. It gave me exactly 12 inches, which is my down curve. After this, I'll just measure what I have as my cup length and cup width to see if it correlates with what I have on my coordinates. If you have something slightly higher, it's still okay. If it's slightly higher by half of an inch, it's still very okay. It just gives room for your cup to sit properly. At the top of our side bust, we're going to go in by 1/4 of an inch and go up by 1/4 of an inch. We'll connect the 1/4 of an inch we took inwards to our bust point and the 1/4 of an inch we took upward to the other side of our cup, just like I am doing. This is just to give our cup a really nice sweetheart curve when we finish connecting it to our corset bodies. After this, I'll go ahead and place another paper under my pattern and trace out the three parts of this cup. I'm not going to be piecing this pattern because I want to use it in the future, so I'll just trace out all I have, and I'll make sure to label properly before tracing out, because if you do not label you can get very confused. So before tracing out, make sure you label, and after tracing out, ensure you label properly so that you will know where each one is going to, so as not to get confused. After this, I'll use my paper tape to join all these parts together. Just look at what I'm doing. I'll be joining the three parts of my cup together. So it is the arrow that I use to label that will guide me on knowing which part touches the other part. So ensure to label properly and just sculpt your cup just like I am doing using your paper tape. This cup pattern works perfectly for all cup sizes. So the same way I join the down part of my cup is the same way I'll join the top part of my cup to the down part to give me a full complete cup. So just look at what I'm doing and do yours like that, and you're going to definitely get the same result as I have. So yes, after joining it together, this is what I have. You can see that it's deep enough to contain the bust properly. So if you found this video useful, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.